Hello! Welcome to The Healing Artist. I'm your host, Freda, and it is a Frequency Friday episode. Friends, guess what? I have the amazing Rami Margon with us today. They are just this extraordinary, beautiful human that I have had the absolute pleasure of working with and have just enjoy to have them say yes to come on and ask some questions on the podcast today. For the first time, this is our first episode where we're going to have another person asking questions. I am delighted and I cannot wait to see how this goes. Rami, welcome to The Healing Artist.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Live from New York,
Hey.
bringing the energy of New York City. Ooh, all right. So, Rami, are you ready to drop in and ask some questions?
Sam.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead. And the two of us are just going to do a meditation together. But for the listeners, we're going to jump you ahead to me dropping out. Rami, it is our pleasure to be channeling with you today and are so excited to hear the questions that you are bringing forward. We would ask that you begin.
Elisabeth, thank you. It's an honor, and I just give you honor and respect. Thank you for doing this, being here for me. Um, I have the first question I have has to do with your teaching about tuning our frequency to that which we prefer.
Yes.
And I'm wondering if there is another way to word that might make a little more sense to my brain, as I'm not sure how to, I'm not exactly sure how to use that in the way that it's been phrased.
Absolutely. We would share with you that we are asking you to tune your frequency to that of play. We are asking you to find the things that light you up in the world. As you navigate jobs that you will be willing to take, friends that you are going to hang out with, places that you are going to travel and go to, we would ask you to sink into the center of yourself and see what lights you up. We would ask you to go towards the things that light you up in the world, and then that is where the magic is. Your spirit team is guiding you through the feeling in your body of that which you prefer. And we say that which you prefer. You are looking for the lightness, the curiosity, the play, the feeling of magic. When you follow these feelings, there are doorways, portals that you enter into. They will take you to different lands where you will put your body in different places on the earth. And when you are in these different places, different spiritual gifts will open up for you. So to you, you take a job and your job takes you to LA. You go to LA and you are housed in a place that you spend the time and you walk your feet on the land and new avenues, openings, people will come into your life that will click on the next place for you to go, navigate, enjoy, and play next. So one thing leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing. And when you say following that which you prefer, for you, Rami, we say following the play. Where is the magic? Where is the feeling of delight? What feels light and delights you? You know the feeling of density, heaviness, stomach turning feeling of heavy, remorse, no thank you. You know that feeling in your body. And you also know giggles, curiosity, playfulness, expansiveness, open heart. We would say go towards those things even when they do not make sense, for that is what we mean by that which you prefer.
That's wonderful. Thank you. That's very helpful. Um, that's very helpful. Wow. Okay. Um, okay, my next question. is as I am, so I have this Achilles tendonitis, which I believe is partially about me not being able to move forward until I have processed certain things. Um, and I'm kind of wondering what there is left for me to process, or what lessons are there for me to learn to get through this time, with this Achilles injury. Like, am I feel like I am on the road, but I'm just like wondering what other lessons there are for me, and how to find them and how to work on them.
Yes. We would invite you to think that you are already doing enough.
Mm,
Everything that you are doing is enough. There is no more that you need to be doing, more awareness, more. The constantly thinking that you are not good enough or that there's something that still needs to be taken care of. You are doing the things that you need to do. We would ask you to just fully sink into your body and honor your body as it goes. So, moving your body the way that it wants to move, stretching your body, working with the tool on your body to aid and assist the fascia, stretching the body, talking kindly to it, loving your Achilles. There is a level of when you are ready to move forward, there will be a release and the ability to move forward in that way. However, all people have this sticky spot where things will come up in their lives, and that is their little navigation tool. There is like a compass. For Frida, it is her lower back. And when she is doing too much and not taking care of herself, her lower back flares up and goes, "Hello, I am here. Bear witness to me and lie down. Slow down and stop." And Rami, your Achilles comes up and it says, "Pay attention to me. Where are you moving too quickly forward? Where are you saying yes to things that are not actually your true preferred truth? Where are you overgiving? Where are you not standing in your power? Where are you giving your power away to others, systems, or beliefs?" And it says, "Hello, stop, take a moment to sink into yourself and to feel." You know how to navigate your body. It is simply a reminder to sink into and navigate your body in a way that it would feel good to you. Please allow your body the rest that it needs to just recover fully. And there is a mental peace in believing that you have the ability to recover fully. There is something stuck of, am I worthy of recovering fully? And the answer to that is yes. And we would invite you to truly believe it. And to truly believe that you are worthy of recovery, sometimes you must act as if you are worthy of recovery until you truly believe that you are worthy of recovery.
mm, mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
We want to emphasize that there is nothing wrong with you. You are not wrong. You are a beautiful creation and an aspect of God that is made of love. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not being punished, held back, or kept from your full being. You are simply embodied. As a fully embodied being, there can be physical pain in the body. And it is a lesson in learning to read the physical pain and giving yourself what you need to take care of the pain in your body, to respond to yourself with kindness and love and compassion, and move your body through the world in a way that feels good to it. Sometimes
Mm.
it requires rest and sometimes it requires movement, and to learning to read the body and then give it what it needs.
Okay. Shall I ask the next question?
Yes.
Okay. I'm starting to practice distance healing. And when I ask my source about should I study Reiki 2, which covers distance healing, I get a no, that that's not my path exactly, and that I'm just bumbling, happily bumbling and figuring things out. Each session is a completely individual experience. Um, and I would love to know if you have any advice for me as I do this about what my own personal techniques can should look like, or technique or like structure, if there is any structure.
We would like to change a few of the words that you've used. First, we would like to share the amount of joy radiating from your body when you talk about distance healing. We feel so much excitement there. There is so much juice ready to be squeezed from this notion of being able to help others and being able to do this at a distance or in person. There is so much excitement there and curiosity. What we would like to tell you is that you are protected. We would like to tell you that this is more about remembering because you have done this many times before in many other lives. You have a culmination of techniques that already live inside your body. So this is really about you getting curious and connected within your own physical form. We would offer that there is play here. So now you play with the tools. You play with the tools that allow spirit to move through you, allow your body to move in any way that it would like, and get curious. And as you are working with friends, clients, people that come to you, as these people come to you, allow each session to be exactly what it is. Allow the curiosity to flow and allow spirit to speak through you. You have the ability to allow spirit to move through you in a way where you are channeling the information through your body. There is a level of practice that comes into play here and a level of learning to understand how to not doubt yourself. However, that doubt and discernment is all part of the learning process. So there's really just an invitation to begin to put the hours in, knowing that you are safe and protected, knowing that you have a team of people around you to help you keep you safe. If you need some additional assistance at any time, you have everything that you need. And then we would just invite you forward to play, to learn and to grow and to be spirit taught. There are nothing wrong with the Reiki tools. The Reiki tools are wonderful. However, you have the ability to do these movements without literally studying that practice. If the practice would feel empowering to you, then study the practice. But just move yourself towards the curiosity of what you enjoy, and what you enjoy may change over time. A key that we would offer you is that your practice includes dance. Your
Mm.
practice includes movement. Your practice includes a ritual of your creation. Our tools have the power that we impart to them. So when you come up with your own protective practices, your own allowing these things to come through you, you build your own practice through your connection to spirit and your higher self and your team, to tell them you are ready and you are ready to work and you are ready to show up and to learn and be taught, they will come. And this is a remembering more so than a learning. It is, you already know. Now you must remember how.
Thank you.
I can see the dance feet, bare feet on the floor, stamping down, dancing, somatic movement, shaking, dancing, moving the body, moving the energy. You are moving the energy through the other person, but you are moving it through your body. You are becoming the conduit to move the energy through the other person that you are working with. You are dancing and holding that space for them, and they are in a space where they are able to be held in such a way that they can open up, and you are aiding and assisting and allowing that energy to move through their bodies.
Mm.
Drumming, shaking, chanting. This is very in your body, very somatic movements. And speaking through your voice, Rami, speaking through your voice. Spirit speaking through your voice. Mm. And this is what we have for you today.
Thank you very much. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Robbie, that was so fun at the end. Like I can see you and you're just like really moving, like your spine is moving, your legs are moving. It's like your knees are bent. It's dance. And I can't tell if other people are drumming or it's a drumming track or you're drumming on your body, but it's like this rhythm sound and it's very ritual. It's very it's intense. And then there's spirit coming through your mouth, like a different spirits.
Well,
The
you're describing Haitian Vodou.
Arisha, is that a word? Orishas?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that interesting to you?
I mean, it's, part of my lineage.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's something that, I mean, yeah, it is interesting to me. It's something that is usually contained, like, you're describing something that somebody who is initiated and like a high level in Vodou would be doing.
Okay. Okay.
Not that not a- anyone can do that, but like traditionally, you're talking about something that you're describing something very specific that I know, I know what you're describing, and it's usually, yeah, like someone in like a, there's like hierarchy, so it's usually like someone in like a more higher on the hierarchy doing those things.
Yes.
Just for the information, like just to give you
Yes.
a picture.
It's fun because before we started recording, we can share, like, we were having a conversation because Rami and I work together, and we were talking about, you know, different ways of teaching, yeah, and being a student, but it's not hierarchical teaching, right? It's like we're teaching and we're learning from one another. And, it's really my space as a teacher is to hold space for the growth and understanding of the students. And what you just shared is, oh, that's a practice that takes a lifetime to achieve, right? Or years to achieve this practice. But what I think I'm tapping into is the fact that you know the practice, so it is a remembering of the practice.
Mm.
So it's a remembering and allowing this to move through your body. And something that's unfolded for me is I've gone through the just learning and working and allowing spirit to move through me and teach through me. It's a culmination of like all of this different work, all of these different learnings, all of these different past rememberings that are coming through. A lot of, I mean, with working with me, a lot of the stuff that's coming out of my mouth sounds really indigenous. It sounds very, what is that, Polynesian type sounding stuff, and it's like I'm this white lady with an Eastern European background. I don't know. So I think that there's like a level of like opening up, and then there's these rememberings and yes, there's a way that let it be a piece of the puzzle to move in that direction. And if your body wants to move that way, let it. And know that you're safe to let it. I'm not saying that you're going to put a shingle out and say that you are now a voodoo priestess.
A mumble.
No. But if your body, I can just see this as just sort of like it's like this, like there's definite, it's the knees are bent, it's like it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's
Oh,
here, it's here. And it's like if
yeah.
your body wants to move like that while you're working with someone in distance healing, if you want to be like this, that's a connection. It's the energy is going into the earth and the body wants to be in like that position. Roll with it. And a big part
Yeah.
of this is knowing that you're protected. A lot of this shit has fear around it, and you're grounded. You're
Mhm.
going to get grounded, and then and you're protected. You're putting your protection, and you got your people around you. You have beautiful community that you can always reach out to if you're like, oh, that went south. Let's have a call. It's like mostly it's
Yeah.
like the reading the energy around it, though, Robbie. You talk about distance healing, and my heart just wants to blow open. It's like, yes.
Mm. No, this is amazing. This idea of, because the distance healing has been phone calls so far,
Mhm.
right? And the idea that I'm on the phone with someone with my earbuds in my ears and I'm doing like full on dancing while doing that is like that's sort of incredible and mind-blowing, and I get it. Like that is one of my biggest tools, you know, that I have. And it's wonderful to hear like, oh, do that. Do one of your biggest tools. That's like, oh, okay. I could do that. All right, yeah.
Well, and then also something that helps us too is do other things, do it all, try it all. Life is the smorgasbord. And then as we try stuff, it's like, what do you want to return to? What feels good? What
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
is the thing that is the yummiest? What is the thing that the first time, Rami, I taught my full moon circle, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And, it was the first time I was doing it. I went in there and did it. And it was certainly wasn't perfect. But afterwards, I had this shit-eating grin on my face. I couldn't get it off my face. I was in ecstasy for an hour and a half, and my heart couldn't even close down. I mean, it was not even perfect, but I just thought, yes, this is it. This is what I want to do. So,
Mm,
like, when you're working with people and you're moving and you're helping, and afterwards, it's like, check in. It's like, are you excited?
mm,
part of the reason I don't teach at night is because I can't sleep afterwards. I love doing it first thing in the morning because I just get so great. So we're gonna have a great day now, right? Because it's just like so full of
Yeah.
energy. So like what
Yeah.
delights you? It's what feels good. And like that's the answer.
Yeah.
And you're still an actor. Be an actor. And then you can also have this. It's
Yeah.
just another tool in the toolbox. You're not an actor.
Right. No, that was a really helpful slight reframing that Elizabeth gave that I could click onto. It's really useful.
Good, good.
Yeah. I similarly to something that we were saying before you were recording too, I thought I was gonna have a windfall in my life, like my career was gonna jump a level and um I was gonna start to have like a full TV career or and there was gonna be a moment where my life changed. And I don't think that's gonna happen now. Um
It's curious. It might be in a different vein. It might be in a healing vein.
right, right.
There might have been a moment where the paths changed a little bit. Uh-huh. Fun.
I do think that happened. I think I went like onto a different track at some point.
But we always have to remember that none of the tracks are wrong. It's always
Hmm.
just like a different experience.
Yeah.
It's just a different experience. Ooh, I kind of been feeling into that, and I'm like lit up right now, really lit up.
Wait, what are you lit up by?
The because I feel like there's a lot of tools in being an actor that then you could take forward with doing the energy work, with doing healing, with working in that world. Like there are so many skills that having stage presence, knowing your body, like and that you're a dancer, like all of that all fits into working in the energy healing space or the healing space at all. It all fits together.
Mm.
And I mean, you're more prepared to bring that forward into large groups of people because you perform on stage and you're already holding entire audiences of people. So, what if you're doing the healing work eventually with even larger groups of people or on stage for larger groups of people? Like, who knows? I'm not tripping you out, but like these are all skills that like could come in, who knows? Who knows? You are capable of it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can't picture any
Of
of
course not. Not
that.
yet.
Yeah. I
Listen,
don't need to though.
we're still at yes, no, right? You're the
Yeah.
we're yes, no's, and like, but honey, your yes, no's are popping. So at some point, the next thing pops off, and then the next pick pops, and then the thing that always Elizabeth is always talking to you about is sort of like this notion of you are guided to different pieces of land, and you go to different pieces to land, and then it unlocks your key. There's a new key and a new
Mm.
gift, and a new key and a new gift, and it is by traveling to different places on the earth these little keys open up and it's like little different little things open up inside of you and then the new thing comes on and the new thing comes on.
Yeah.
It's like little
That's nice to hear.
activations. And the activations
Yes.
aren't coming from another human, they come from the earth.
Mm,
That's between you, God, and the earth.
wonderful.
Yeah. Rami, thank you.
No, thank you so much.
What a
Thank you so
joy, a
much.
delight. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, I'll see you tomorrow at Return to Self-Love.
Yeah. Can't wait. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Thank you, Rami. I wanted to tell you that I love you. God,
I love you
universe,
too.
source loves you. Oh, and
Mm,
I hope you have a wonderful day.
thank you.